Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brittney Bundles, and today's video is another vlog video. I am starting out the day with working on the outline for my project. I've been working on the outline for a minute now, on and off, but I'm still working on the outline. And if you do hear that noise in the background, it's my heater. It's a little chilly in my room. But I'm doing this. I'm going to continue working on the outline for a little bit longer, and then I am going to go ahead and get started with packaging here. I'm going to run to the post office and then proceed with our day. So if you are interested in this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Please make sure that you are subscribed, and let's get right into the video. Okay, so it is about an hour later since I last picked up the phone to record, and what I'm doing now is I'm about to package some orders to take to the post office. I don't have too many orders to package today, but I do need to get started with the process so that I can make it to the post office before 5. Right now it is 3:30, so excuse me, I have a few hours before I actually get there, or I need to get there. So I did run out of my stickies, the little sticky labels that I typically use to write the texture and length on. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use these. I've used these before. These can be used as labels as well. I got them from Walmart, and I'm going to write the texture on them, and I'm going to put them around the bundle, and then I'm going to put my bundle wrap around it. So I'll show you what I'm going to do in just a moment. You know, nothing too fancy, but it still serves its purpose. So I'm getting started now. Like always, I'm not going to show the entire process, just because I feel like if you've seen, you know, it's only so much I can show you that's different with packaging here. It's you know, kind of the same process. And I've explained the process multiple times in many different videos. All right, so I'm going to continue to package up the orders. I'm going to continue to use these labels and also my bundle wraps to adhere the labels and also to brand the bundles. And during this process, I really like to think about some other things on my agenda that I need to get completed. So once I have the order up, once I have a good flow for how I'm packaging the orders, and, you know, typically once I get toward the end of my orders, I like to start thinking about what else I need to do for my business for that day. What also helps me make sure that I'm not forgetting anything with my work schedule is my planner. So I'm going to be putting some more notes in my planner later on tonight, and then also reviewing any sticky notes that I may have on my desk or any additional notes to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. I do get emails throughout the day, so sometimes there are tasks that I will complete and take on that have not been scheduled in. So that's why I prefer not to have my schedule so jam-packed, because I do like the flexibility to be able to go out to dinner with a friend, or to be able to take on another business task, or to be able to, I don't know, just have leisure time, you know what I mean? So I'm going to show you what I mean later on in this vlog, because my children and I are going to go out to dinner with a friend, and I just love the fact that we do have the flexibility to do so. There was a time with my entrepreneurial journey where I would overschedule myself, overbook myself, and it just did not feel good. I was very exhausted, and you know, it felt like all I did was work. Okay, and as soon as I got done packaging the orders, I got this error, but it's okay. I was able to get around it. Okay, so I'm back from the post office. It's like 5:30-ish, so I made good timing. I got there right at like 4:40. So I was a little nervous because there was a line outside of the post office. So I'm like, I really hope that I can get in the post office, because I need to mail out these orders today. So thank God I was able to mail out the orders, and the confirmations are automatically sent via email or text, depending on the notification method that was chosen. So I'm debating on what I want to do next. My sons and I were invited to dinner. My friend and her children are going out to eat. And so she's like, hey, do you want to come with us? And I'm like, yeah, I really wasn't planning to do it, but either I was going to go out to eat or go and make dinner. And what I'm going to be spending on the dinner that I was going to make is, it actually is going to be cheaper to go out and eat. So I'm thinking like maybe, I should just go out and eat. Plus, my sons can get out the house for a little bit and I can get out the house a little bit and we can just kind of chillax, just a little bit. We were supposed to go on a trip today, but all of the rentals were sold out today. I did reserve the rental ahead of time, but then I ended up canceling the rental because I didn't think I was going to go. And then I decided to get up this morning and see if they had any rentals so that we could possibly go today or tomorrow, but the rentals are sold out. It's Easter weekend and it's spring break, so I should have known that it was going to be packed and sold out. So I guess what I'm going to do now is just kind of get my plans together, figure out what I'm going to be doing. If I'm going to go to the grocery store and get the ingredients to make dinner, or if we're going to go out to eat. Also, the new, what is it, Godzilla movie is out, so my sons want to see that too. So I don't really know if we're going to squeeze that in tomorrow or if we're going to try to squeeze that in tonight. I'm thinking that we may try and go tomorrow. I don't know if the theater is really open though, or if there's like an option where you can buy the movie through like your smart TV or something like that. So I'll have to see what the options are, but I know that's something that was on my list of things to do today as well. So I'm going to go ahead, head in the house, make some calls, figure out what my kids want to do, go pick them up and get ready to either go out to eat or go to the grocery store to prepare dinner. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm also going to go in and feed my dog. And that's about it. So I will pick you all back up when we get to the next scene or the next phase. Okay, we are now back from dinner. The kids had a blast. The food was good. And what I'm doing now is just writing down some things in my planner that I need to get taken care of this week and also next week. So I'm going ahead and jotting those things down now so that I don't forget. Also, I like to revisit my goals for the month. I like to make sure that I'm sticking on pace. And if I'm not, I'd like to challenge myself to get on pace. So I like to kind of figure out different strategies to get myself back on pace if I'm not. And if I am on pace, then I do like to come up with new goals and just challenge myself even further. So what I'm doing right now is I am replying back to some emails. I'm just kind of looking off into space sometimes just to kind of get my thoughts together. So I'm just replying back to some emails. The emails that I was replying back to in this particular scene or at this time were for different affiliate opportunities, just reading through to kind of see what I wanted to do and what their offers were, and then coming back with either an acceptance or a counter offer. I have talked about different ways to counter offer and negotiate with different affiliate and sponsored opportunities. So that's what I'm doing right now. Like I said, just kind of going over some of the sponsored and affiliate emails to see what I want to do at that point. I'm also going to go back through and make sure that I answered and replied to all of the emails that I received for my business, for Bad Chick Hair, and also, for my business through Brittney Bundles, which is, like I said, my sponsored opportunities, affiliate opportunities, any information or any requests for podcast features or podcast sponsored episodes and things like that. So I'm going to do this for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to move on to the next task. I don't have too much to do tonight, but I do have a couple more things that I do need to knock out before tomorrow. So you can see me here just kind of thinking of what to write back, if I wanted to accept the offer, if I don't, and different things like that. Now, typically, I like to reply back to different sponsored and affiliate opportunities in the morning, but I already have some things to do in the morning, so I know that I needed to get this out of the way tonight. But I do recommend doing this in the morning just because my thoughts are fresher, my ideas come a lot easier, and I'm just in a better position all the way around to make better offers, if that makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong, I can still make great offers at night, in the afternoon, pretty much throughout the day. However, if you were to ask me, Brittney, when is the best time, or when do you recommend anyone to reply back to different sponsored or affiliate opportunities? The best time, in my opinion, is in the morning. It's just, like I said, my thoughts typically tend to be a little bit fresher. I'm just waking up, get a little coffee in me, and I am good to go. On the agenda list for tonight, I do need to open up some packages that I have received, and I'll show that in another clip right after this. I also need to create a newsletter for my hair business. The reason that I need to create a newsletter is because I have my spring sale coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I send out information regarding the spring sale. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just cleaning up a little bit, kind of organizing my desk so that I can continue to do some other tasks. Picking up the tape from earlier. I used the tape for my orders, picking up the business cards, picking up the bundle wraps, just picking up a lot of things that are associated with my hair portion of my business, and just tidying things up. I want everything to look neat, and I don't want to have to do it tomorrow. So I just like making sure everything is clean. I have a fresh, smooth, clean desk, and I can just get started with working tomorrow without having to go and, tidy up. So that's what I'm doing now. All right, so I'm going to speed this part up. Right now what I'm doing is I am opening packages that I had in my P.O. box. These packages are not for branding items through my drop shipping program. These items were were from a company, and they were different phone cases. Now, I did reach out to this company, and for these cases, I'm not doing a review video at this point. So I just kind of wanted to get the things, not the things, but the cases opened and the packages open so that I won't have just so many packages built up from this company. Open them up, kind of see, what it is, and go ahead and put the cases where I typically put my phone cases at. So I'm just going to go through the packages and, kind of like, tidy it up. I don't really like to have too many packages stacked up from different companies. So when I do get packages from companies, I do like to go ahead and open up those packages just to keep track of everything that's going on. Now, if the company tells me specifically to do like an unboxing video, and that's what we've agreed to, then I will wait until I'm recording to open the packages. But we did not have the agreement to do like an unboxing or anything like that. So it was fine for me to go ahead and open it today and, just kind of check to see what I got. Throw away the packaging. Like I said, it's just taking up space, and then put the cases where the cases belong in my office. Now, if you have not watched any of my unboxing videos for phone cases and you do love phone cases, I encourage you to check out those videos. I really, really enjoy phone cases. The cases that I'm opening now are for the iPhone 12 Pro. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but I do have a iPhone 12 Pro like mock phone that was sent to me for different videos when I am reviewing cases, iPhone 12 Pro cases. So I may be doing a video on these cases soon. Now we have moved to the next portion of our night. Typically, I don't work this late. I try to get done with my work schedule around 5. But like I said, I am now able to be a little bit more flexible with my schedule. So sometimes I am working at night, sometimes I'm not. Just kind of depends on how I feel and what I need to get done. So right now I am creating a newsletter. The template that I'm using for this newsletter is titled Tax Day Zen. I did not come up with the name. This is the template name. It was available through the email marketing newsletter app that I use, which is Cigano. I've made multiple videos about this app, so if you are interested in a newsletter app for your business, make sure you check it out. Cigano is available through the Shopify App Store. I do use Shopify for my e-commerce store, so if you are looking for a good e-commerce platform to use to host your site and also to be able to fulfill your orders and view your analytics for your business, I do recommend Shopify. There is a link down below this video. Click the link, choose the plan that works best for you, and there may even be a free trial. But right now what I'm doing is I'm just trying to come up with a title. I am shaking a little bit just because it was a little late, and I'm trying to hold the phone with one hand and then also type with the other hand. And my children are also popping on and popping off the bed, so that's why it's not really steady. But I thought of a cute title, Spring is Here, like a play on words. Instead of spring is here, Here, I put spring is hair. I thought that was so cute. So I found, I decided to go with that title, decided on that. So now I'm trying to figure out which way I want the outline to look. Now the template that I chose pretty much has the outline already selected, but you can always customize the outline. So that's what I'm doing. I went ahead and added this picture of my hair bag, my business card, and also 2 bundles. And I'm also deciding what color I want the writing to be, and also the banners, and just different things like that. So I'm just customizing the newsletter. After this concludes the end of my work day. I'm about to get ready for bed and get ready for tomorrow. So I really hope that you all enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or video suggestions, please leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.